Welcome. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at this Ohutak 2S3S Lipo battery charger. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description. And if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So it says can be charged with a portable power bank. Input high pressure protection, microprocessor control. We have some specs listed on the back too. Input voltage is 5 volts. Output current is 1200 plus or minus 50 milliamps. Cutoff voltage is 8.4 volts or 12.6 volts for 2S and 3S respectively. So let's get this open. So here we have the charger. It has a metal case on it. So it feels very solid. Looks like we have some specs listed on the back here. Here's a little guide for the LED. It says red is power indicator, yellow light flashing is battery is on charge, green light is charging is completed. If the red and green lights flash at the same time, it indicates one or more cells in the battery pack are damaged. So on this end we have a USB Type-C input. On the other end we have a place to plug in the battery. So here we have the charge cable. Looks to be around 40 inches long. So that will plug in here. So here I have a lithium polymer battery. This is for my RC car. Now typically you would charge with these real thick leads here and you plug this in for balance, but this charger charges just using the balance. So that will plug in here. So this isn't going to charge as fast as my traditional charger, but a big advantage of this is it's tiny. My traditional battery charger is huge compared to this little thing. You have the main unit, then you have the balance board that plugs into it and has power cords and power leads and all that. This is much cleaner. So if you're packing things away and you don't need fast charging, this could be a real ideal solution. So let's plug this in. So here I have a USB battery charger. I'll plug into this. We have a little light on, so now it's flashing. And that's the yellow light flashing means it's charging. Okay, so now this kicked off. It took a second. And it's currently charging at about, looks like 1.12, 1.25 amps. So it's kind of varying there. So another nice advantage of this is that we can charge this up with just a portable power bank. So we can plug into here, turn that on, and here we're charging with this. So this is a 38 watt hour, and this is 111 watt hour. So we could probably maybe get 2 full charges out of this with this power bank. We could also use something like this portable power station and plug into the USB here. Now we could plug into the regular power with the regular charger, but again, that takes up a lot of room. There's a lot of parts involved. This is a much cleaner setup. So when this is done charging, we can just unplug this here. We want to be very careful. And that's ready to go. So that's the Ohutak 2S3S Lipo battery charger. I really like the small form factor of that. We were camping last year and I took my RC car with me and I had to take all the charger and it was just more stuff to take along. And I would usually go play with it until the battery was depleted. I wasn't in any competition or anything. So this would have been perfect for that because I could just plug this in, let this charge at its own pace, and it takes up very, very little room. Now it did come with this long USB cord. You could even get a smaller cord if you wanted. So if you're looking for a real small portable LiPo battery charger, I think this is a great option. And I am testing with a 2S battery here, but it also supports 3S batteries with that balance lead. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.